Sumos. However the fuck I say Sumos. Sum bundle. Holy cannolis. I wonder nervous. This was whatever, something. Algo así, no acuerdo. Así nomás quedó. Sum. $1,000 Cool. I fucks with Division, but I'm not buying them, bro. Unless fucking Fortnite starts gifting it to me. Dude, I hate this song so much, bro. Meg the Manly. Just this is like pounds mean seriously. Hands sweaty. Any minute, man. The being pioneer. They have the singular fucking pioneer. Fuck about woman. I could buy home. The fact that they're talking about Kimberly. I was like, what? Sure, that's right. They got the Black Diamond Thunder. Jurassic Jump. Shit's fucking dope, bro. I'm trying this thing. I half-ass remember fucking Diamond Thunder. Is that a back bling or is it the fucking, is that like a random pickaxe? Like a weird one. Shit's getting worse and worse. It's looking. Okay, it is a back bling. That shit's so fucking. That whole to buy that shit, like, intentionally. That's the cow. I like them, bro. What bullshit? 1 second. So, no freaking hats. Se le pongo a cargar el control. Entonces, para la pantalla esta. Poner la pantalla y pegarlo bien esta vez. Absolutamente nadie. Like smoking sandwiches now. That was sincere. Yo. So let's get the very so we can get Yeah. Version of these in chat. We have different appearance of skins and conditions. Someone's in the chemicals, what the fuck? Is it the viewer? Did the viewer sent that shit? Type something if you just barely sent it. For the one in the chat. Is that you, fam? Clayton Coolboy? If it's not there, I guess I just won't acknowledge it, but if it is, you'll add you. You gotta let me know. Set up personas on TikTok. See, I love you. I don't know this. Están todos. Nadie está lo mejor. En chat. Oh, mother device and approve. Got Trini the Cherry. Let's get Trini the Cherry. How's everyone doing? Is anyone there? Probably not. Suppose we have people. I don't know. Maybe follow on Instagram. I don't know. Something. Let's into that. Currently live on YouTube as well if anyone wants to join. Una persona que sabe quién es. No es esa persona. Appreciate you. This is what we see people. That's good. Random people. Chloe A. Hi. That's good. Chloe. Appreciate you stopping by. Give her a follow. Really like art. Do you do art yourself, or you just like the general concept and ideas of it, you know, like appreciating art? But either way, it's completely understandable. Hopefully everyone's having a phenomenal days today. Monday morning. Oh, we're out of ammo. Red. I forgot tablassos, bro. Oh, invertito. Con su pozón que infinito. I should have died off now that I realized. Don't forget to get bullets, but we did have. Should take the shot. CreatveMnds. Zero personas. And no money to live on YouTube. 0 people. So let's get everyone. Let's get Ellie. Whoever's in the background. Pretty huge. I think we have 0 people. Chloe A. Thank you for the likes, Chloe. Appreciate it. Currently on Fortnite and live streaming on YouTube. Same username. What about yourself? I just need to order a capture card so I can combine both live streams, but I haven't really found the time to look through them. But yeah, hopefully it's soon. But does anybody in the chat play or play Roblox? Roblox or Fortnite? None of the above. Suppose we have Peach and something. So here's more. Yeah. Probably no one. That's good. So likes Loca or whatever that person's name was. Muchiru, Loca Muchiru, or something like that. I don't know. ¿Cómo estás? Appreciate it. Te agradezco mucho. Si usan Instagram, pues sígueme en Instagram, todavía no sigo por atrás. Si siguen, pues se visitan. Pero lo que es el plan por esta semana, no tiene nada planeado. What do you guys have planned for this week? If anything at all. If anybody plays Fortnite, let me know. Oh, I got the DeLorean. Just forgot to oh, it's got a fuel red. So, what's everyone up to? What's your guys' favorite song? Favorite anything? I don't know. Hobby. Yes, yeah. Oh god. So nice for me. We have 0 people. Hell yeah. What the fuck? This dude just disappeared. The Lorian. What the fuck? Huh. That's dope. Almost dead. I guess they're done. Let's get a shot on that. Oh, we got bullets. Sheesh. What the fuck? Yeah, we're dead. It's just hanging out there. I have 0 people lost. Number 10. I'm gonna try to wait. a jetpack right there now. Yes. Who's this? Go. Let's go for the overdrives. Engines. So nice. Heroes though. Heroes? No, fuck. What's good? Your mom, Natalie? Yeah, something like that. It's okay. So. Vamos a hacer personas en YouTube. These heroes or something. That's good. Thank you. Appreciate it, Red Ghost. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you're from Illinois too. We're pretty close. Appreciate it. So time is probably 1 hour difference. Should be like 1:21, correct? Right now, unless it's not all the same time in all of Illinois. But yeah, if you use Instagram or any other social medias, I will follow you back if you follow any of them. So forever and ever. It's 1:21. Dope, dope. How'd you spend your weekend, if anything at all? Probably more active than mine, if anything. I mean, the weather was alright up until Sunday morning. That's when it kind of got bad over here. If you also play Fortnite, always more than welcome to join. Currently open lobby or Roblox for everyone. But yeah, we're dead. Currently also live streaming on YouTube if anyone's in the chat cares to join. But thank you for stopping by for Red Coast. With your, I'm trying to think of what character that is from what animation. I can't really think. That looks cool. Unless it's in what is it called? OC. Even better, you know. Oh, loopsy. It's because I couldn't really tell. This shit's like how to explain it. I have the self-light stand, so it's like shooting in my eyes, and after a while, like LEDs kind of like deteriorate your vision. Let's see, is it all oopsie? Because it just looks weird. Maybe because it's animated, that's why I never saw it like that. I've only seen like the physical toys of them. That's why I guess I couldn't put two together. Lala Loopsies, the original concept of them were always pretty cool. Like the kind of like weird, silly, crafted look toy aesthetic, like, you know, it wasn't like super fancy, it was just like simple. It was cool. I always thought it was cool because they kind of had like the Play-Doh hair look or whatever, or like that. I think it was like more of that. Did like someone put it together type vibe. I always thought that was cool. I forget what other toys came out around that era. I think if I remember, I think around that Lala Loopsy, there's like the original Monster High, like those. I think there was like an influx of like toys that just kind of like was a saturated market, but it wasn't like saturated in the negative way, I guess. It was just like so many brands and art and styles came to, you know, flourish, like the Shopkins and what the hell was the other one? Shopkins, and then there was like the other variants of them and whatnot. I'm trying to think what the hell the other ones were. Shopkins were the main ones, but there was like another one. My Littlest Pet Shop, that's what it was. I'm dumb as hell. Yeah, it was like that era. I half-ass remember, but then I remember it. Yeah, the original ones, I guess, are worth mad money. I wish I would have bought them back when they were like dirt cheap. And I think the Littlest Pet Shop, so we got 3rd place, bro. We suck. We lost to a bunch of anime girl skins. We lost to, I'm trying to think what the hard name is. It's like the variant. It's not Chun-Li, it's the one that kind of looks like Ryu. But it's like the female Ryu skin, whatever the hell that one is. And I think it's like Fortnite OC and then a Kim Kardashian skin, bro. We were buns. Back to the lobby we go. But yeah. What's called, what was the other one, though? My Littlest Pet Shop, Shopkins. So there was like a 3rd. I just can't put my memory back together. We love Fortnite, bro. If you ever play, let me know. Dumb play a couple more games right now, so yeah. What's it called? Supposedly they're gonna bring out the My Little Pony collabs here soon, cause they've been making fun of like the what's called the regular show collab that they did, and they're gonna have it like canon with like the airplanes by Haley Williams, you know, and B.O.B. It's gonna be canon here soon, but yeah. If that comes to fruition, or unless it doesn't get made, who knows. I'm trying to remember what other top ones were there, because besides the Lala Loopsy, Monster High, there was like other ones that coexisted around that time. Besides like Bratz had like so many redesigns and shit, so like I don't remember. Care Bears as well had so many renditions of it. It's probably one of the ones I still like, you know, to this day. I guess like the way they're designed, they're just so simple but iconic. So they're nice, you know, overall. I can't think. Are you yourself an artist or designer? Or fashion textilist. What the fuck is another term for people who are into fashion design? I don't know. What's good? Can't read the name. I don't know for real. That's what it is. Yeah, I'll follow. Appreciate you stopping by as well. But yeah, Red Coast. Anything currently in your mind? They left, they just typed hi and just did. So thank you for the 1.2k likes. More than appreciated for real. Thank you for the 1.4. Going crazy on the likes. And it does help the algorithm, I guess. I used to think it was just kind of like a placebo, but I've realized when there's slight interaction, it kind of pushes you on the what's called the algorithm. But it also helps, I guess, if I had like a visual play in the background, like the gameplay. But genuinely appreciate it for real. It's been a minute since anyone stopped by and interacted for a bit, so yeah. Overall, thank you. And then I guess it was gotten worse because what is it called, TikTok kind of died off completely to some degree because like more than like 150% of its users left, so that kind of killed it as well. And then they had new terms and agreements, which I think also kind of killed the algorithm and all of that. But thank you, Red Ghost, for real, for real. So, Illinois, you near Chicago or like Rosemount or Cicero? None of those cities. Some of the other ones I went to, I've been to a couple of them, I just can't remember. It's that one that used to have like that one club called the Medusa, Elgin, or like East Chicago. Oh, okay. I don't know what is Harvey a city as well, or is that like a town in Chicago? I don't really know it's like that. Because I remember one time when I went to a concert out there, someone told me like Chicago is technically divided into like categories or some shit. Like, you know, there's like the worser side and then like the nicer side. And like the nicer side, I forget what they call it, like where the subterranean is and stuff like that. I don't know. The thing I hate is the parking overall too. It's a horrid over there. Because when I went, I remember having because I think I downloaded the app when I was in a park. The shit was such a mess that I just ended up parking like 30 minutes away from the subterranean and walking to the subterranean. But it was well worth it. And I remember like there was like a art store or something. I remember the dude was coming out of work and I told him like, could you park here? He's like, yeah, bro. And I was like, okay, hell yeah. But then like once it got like dark and I started walking back and the GPS was kind of like, it was like a weird road. Since the road design was just horrid, it would just redirect me on Google. And I remember there was like this random smoke shop that I stopped to ask for directions because it was open. And it was after the concert. And I remember this dude kept on forcing me to like buy something off him. And he was with this girl. And he was essentially like, he sounded very threatening, and he kind of pissed me off. Like I was like, "What the fuck is this dude talking about?" And I wanted to keep it as respectful as possible because obviously you don't want to. What is that called? I'm trying to think what the fuck the word is. Like you don't want to escalate the situation by bringing their energy to them as well, you know, like redirecting it. But that kind of pissed me off because I was just like, I think I went in there to ask the dude for directions, and this dude was just like a customer buying some random shit from that store. And he got angry because I rejected buying random stuff from this dude, you know, whatever he was selling. You know. Well, yeah, but also it's like one of those things like I was next to the dude, like the actual worker, you know what I mean? I wasn't talking to him. Like there was no interaction with him. He was only kind of was trying to force a conversation, and then he was trying to sell whatever he was selling. And he got offended because I technically politely declined. I was at the fuck. Yeah. But yeah, Chicago's pretty bad, I guess, if you don't know your way around. And then all the crazy homeless people out there too. And then the wild furries that be appearing when there's events going on and such. Yeah. Nah, everything goes down over there. No, of course. Like I said, like I ventured out. Like I know, I guess give or take, like the downtown area, but like when it comes to like the rest of it, just kind of. I guess no. I guess when you're on foot, it's not that bad. But when you're like trying to find, I guess, parking to venture out to specific spots, that's when you kind of run through the problem. Unless you're a local, like you know, which you probably live around there, so you kind of have it all mapped out and stuff. Then the friggin' parking's insane for a cost. The cost of it, I feel like that's worse than like I guess finding it, you know? Because that shit's ridiculous, especially if you don't pay and you actually don't like, you know, park somewhere and don't like I guess pay attention to their rates. Like you get screwed over like a couple hundred in like an hour or two, so F that, you know. They're greedy. I don't know. But it's alright. But I get you. Harvey, I guess I guess after this I'll look it up on TikTok to see like I guess if there's people like that venture out there to see if I've been near. Possibly. I might have been nearby. I just didn't pay attention. I guess I'd have to like if there's like a specific store or location that's like around there, then I might know it. Because it said it'd been all around and stuff like that throughout, even if it was by accident type thing. Because I remember the weirdest one was where Kanye West's house is at. I remember it was like 30 minutes away from the city, like downtown. But it was like just like in a weird location. Like a lot of those places are just like in outskirts places, but there's like nothing. You know, I don't know how to explain. It's weird. I don't know the way that the whole thing's laid out. And then if you like miss a turn once you get on like the freeway and tow road, it's a whole mess too. And then it's always under construction. That's the worst part too. So I don't know, bro. I don't know how you guys do it on your guys' day to day, you know. The only cool thing, I mean, I personally was like going over there for the Swaparama. Swaparama was pretty cool in the summer. And then Chinatown was alright. But I feel like I like Swaparama more. I remember there's one girl I met out here once invited me to. They worked like at one of those mall places out there. I forget which one it was. I never went, but I regret not checking it out. When was the last time I was out there? I think I was out there, but like in East Chicago. I was in Illinois like a couple months ago, before winter hit. So like a month or two before December. I haven't been out there in a while, and I heard it got pretty bad though, you know, with all the ice raids and stuff. It was just horrid. So luckily I didn't go during that time period, you know, where it was just like horrendous and they were just doing a lot. Oof, we're almost dead. So how long have you played Fortnite? If you know you played a while, and you council player, what's it called? Council player, mobile player. Oh, we knocked this in. Or how do they shoot you from? Mobile or PC player? Someone joined. I don't know who the hell it is. Lala, whoever that is. Is that any of you in the chat? Oh, they're all Power Rangers. Lala left. Lala 8. It's a Red Ranger, Blue Ranger. We're about to snipe him. Fuck, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oof, we're dead. Oof. Oh, is it like something like major, or was it just something simple? Shit. Yeah, if it was something simple, no. And it wasn't that far, I would have just, you know, been like, yo, Brits, and I would have taken it apart and looked at it, but sometimes there's some things that are just like unrepairable, you know. Like, let's say, just like completely, like, let's say, they like fried your motherboard or some shit, where it's like sometimes cheaper to purchase than repair the old one. Unless you buy the parts, use them finally, but unless it was like something like, you know, where it's like but no. Hopefully the other one doesn't give out, you know. And if you got it not too far off, if you had gotten it kind of newish, people don't realize that a lot of times you have like a, it's called a warranty for a decent amount of, you know, like I don't explain it. Not from the store, but from the company. If it's one of the newer models. We hadn't gotten it too long ago and we died, bro. We went from 3rd place to 6th. We suck. But it was randoms. I don't know who the hell these people are. Your party got bigger. T-la-la. I think it's like one of the newer series ones. I mean, they're alright, but I wouldn't have gotten one personally, because since I only play Fortnite, I think if I remember correctly, isn't it Fortnite you have to actually buy like the monthly pass to even play it online? Or did they switch that eventually? And now you can just play with the hype, you know, the season, like the, what is it called? You need online to play it, right? Or you don't? Because I remember it used to be like that, you had to like pay for online, which kind of sucked. T-la. 808. Oh, bro, that's that one person that joined me last time. I just remember who the hell that was. It was like the random. Yeah. It's 'cause it was like them and like these 2 random chicks, and they were just saying a bunch of nonsense. And they were just fake as hell, and they left this person, whoever this person was. I don't know, so I guess I kind of put 2 and 2 together. My brain's just asleep. Marvel or DC, both. You know, each has their own, I guess you could say, characters that kind of stand out. Dark Horse as well was pretty nice. And what's the other one? Because it goes Marvel, DC, Dark Horse, and trying to remember what the whole other comics one is. The one that makes The Boys and Invincible. Because technically there's like a sub branches of comic book companies that exist as well that people usually don't acknowledge and see. Image Comics is also pretty dope too. But yeah, Marvel and DC. Poison Ivy, Catwoman, Harley from DC. The what's it called? The Harley Quinn films, the Birds of Prey films are pretty nice. I know that they were like heavily criticized and hated, but I personally like the Harley Quinn character from that series, and also her in Suicide Squad. I liked the Suicide Squad film and characters. I feel like people just hated them. Like, how to explain it? They force hated it, you know, like that whole deal. Poison Ivy in those original Tim Burton films, if I remember correctly, I think she was in the Tim Burton. No. The Tim Burton films didn't contain Poison Ivy. It came in, I think, Batman Forever. Yeah, because that was after the Tim Burton ones. And I forget who the hell played her. They were alright. I guess her as a character in like this series, like the cartoon series, she's pretty cool. And Catwoman in the Tim Burton one. It's pretty cool. And then her own standalone film with Halle Berry wasn't that bad. I feel like that one was overhated too. But yeah, those are top picks. They're pretty cool. I think that's like that was a bundle, no, on Fortnite? Like all those 3 characters you just listed? Or some variation of it? I don't think so. I think it might have just been Catwoman and Harley. No. I think it was Catwoman, Joker, he varied a Joker, and then some other character. But yeah, what'd you think of Harley Quinn and the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, the second one? I still need to watch that one. Supposedly, I guess I didn't watch it because I guess it's more of like a in his head musical style comparison to like the first one that came out, where it was actually whatever was occurring was like happening. But the one that had Lady Gaga play Harley Quinn. Thank you for the 2.9k likes. Hell yeah. But I guess since you listed the characters from the DC universe, I guess I would say I'm trying to think of like 3 top picks of DC for me. There's just way too many. I wouldn't. But I guess I can't really think of any at the moment. I guess I would say all the Teen Titans, honestly. I'd put them up there. Yeah, it's because the humming accelerates the thinking process, and it helped me process it's called the train of thought, and it pushed the answer out. It was all part of the process to think. Yeah, bro. I guess we'll put yeah. No, I'm just, I guess, falling asleep a bit. Not like physically, just like my brain. Currently. Yeah. But it's okay. That's usually what occurs. And, trying to think. Did you watch the Flash movie that came out? The one that had Ezra Miller? I know a lot of people hated him as an individual or as an actor or overall, like, but that Flash movie was pretty good, honestly. I don't know, I guess it was just really well written and acted person. I didn't think I was gonna like it, and I watched it, I was like, holy crap, it was honestly pretty good. Too bad there's not gonna be a second one, since, there was so much that went on, and that specific, I guess, Zack Snyder's DC universe kind of just crumbled because it failed, and that's that. So is there a specific reason why you have that specific Lala Loopsy caricature as your profile pic? Is that like one of your favorite versions of the character? Or just yeah. Oh, okay. Feel you. Is it one of the original or like remake? Because once I think maybe like a year or two they like remade them and renditioned them. If that makes sense. Is she like one of the originals, or is she like one of like the redesigned like new character variants? If that kind of makes sense. We got the Daft Punk says, thank you for the 4.4K likes. Which I really appreciate it. Red Ghost. Yeah. Well, this person never accepted my invite. They're playing the game through or something. I don't know, see the left and the thing just glitched. I think it goes. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened with this person. They just kind of crashed or something. This one. Run up randoms again. So what the hell did this happen? It's like my YouTube closed out. Unless my game crashed. Yeah, they're playing it through. Oh well. Thank you, Red Ghost. Appreciate it, appreciate it. So any current thoughts or ideas at the moment, or current activities you're doing, or plan on doing? I don't know. Something. Favorite song, favorite piece of jewelry, I don't know. Favorite, I don't know, activity to do in Illinois out there. Or a restaurant, or something. I can't think of it. I'm usually more but I feel like there's probably more just, focused on thank you for the 2 people on YouTube for joining. Generally appreciate it. It's in the industry museum. I think I've gotten an ad for it, but I don't think I've ever been. That's cool that your interests, or that of education, rather than something dumb, if that makes sense. Prior to, can't even talk. Can't even say the word, bro. The prioritization of like, knowledge being fun, because there's a lot of people that just kind of like dumb things, if that makes sense. But I fucks with that, I feel like as society continues to grow, we as individuals and as a species gets like slightly just like easier and dumber to some degree. I don't know. I feel like, we like I don't know how to explain it. Just at the moment, I don't know. It's probably the fluoride I used to brush my teeth earlier with is affecting my ability to form a sentence at the moment, with all the chemicals in our food and our products we use on a day-to-day. Can't trust the government. No, but no seriousness. Yeah. Thank you. Are you gonna go to unless it's already out, the one you're talking about, right? That's not the one that has the Pokemon exhibit, or is that like the main museum? I don't know if they have it already or if it's coming up this year or whatever, but I remember seeing something like that, besides Japan, obviously. Where they're gonna have like the bone structures of the Pokemon Unless you don't really know what I'm talking about, because you might not be in the care for a specific, you know, that type of material or content, you know. Appreciate everyone here. It's mostly just red clothes, but you know, it shows that there's like one other person just hiding in the background, so gotta just how the word is. That was my team, man. Okay. So in Fortnite, I'm guessing you have one of those skins that you listed, Catwoman or like a Harley Quinn skin, or all of the above. And Poison Ivy, because I think they're all on Fortnite if I'm correctly. I can't think. Do you have any pets? And thank you for the 4.8k plays. Hell yeah. Sorry if I'm boring, isn't it? I can't, you know. Just whenever you plan on dip out, let me know, and I'll just get off the live as well. I feel like I probably already bored you know, completely. It's more if I'm pretty boring. Oh, dude, I'm dead. Hell no. Oh, yeah. I just got killed by Harley Quinn. I'd say that though. Bruh. It used to be the nuisance skins. Like whenever people had like Harley Quinn, they'd be like super sweaty and such. We died. Oh. Oh. My bad. I haven't gotten any notifications that there was comments. Yeah, my what's it called, I guess. My sometimes be either supposedly says they have no internet, they don't give me, I guess, no, doesn't push me to get like at least like a few people to like, I guess, see. Yeah, bro. I'm blacklisted. What's good, Grease, Gable? Oh shit, my bad. Can't even read it. Yeah, it is pretty stable. Let's get pretty stable. Hello. But yeah, my apologies, Red Ghost. Thank you for the follow back, Great Skateboard. I really appreciate it. Also live on YouTube if anybody wants to join. I also have text to speech on it, so I don't have to read it. You know, the comment, it just kind of says it. The fact that my team left or right. I don't know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, how are you today? So if anybody's ever done to play Roblox, I also have Roblox installed on PlayStation as well, so you know, could always get on that as well. Oh, we got a gold gun. Hell yeah. Oh shit, they're almost divided on the floor. Thank you for the... Can't even read anymore, bro. 5.6 K likes, 5.5 likes, 5.5 K likes, thank you. Where it comes to that. Sorry that your comments aren't appearing in the chat. Thank you for stopping by, and you know, all of the above. Let's go. Need 4 people. That was my teammate. How much gold do I even have? Just buy him, bro. I'm not gonna go all the way over there. And I think there's one left. Hello, Liz. Oof. You're dead. Let's get Red Ghost. Welcome back. And they dipped out. Oh, good night, everyone. Appreciate you guys. Everyone solid. Oh, you're back. I thought you dipped out. I was about to end the live. I was just going back, check to see if I missed anyone that commented or anything. But if you gotta go, it's more fun. I don't want you to kind of force yourself to stay here now. If you got something to do, I don't want you to bore yourself to death, you know. When you can be doom scrolling, you need your daily brain rot, brain nourishment. Brain nourishment. Why the username Red Ghost? Is it like a reference to something, or a nickname, or a favorite character from a show, movie? Are you a legitimate Red Ghost? You know? All of the above. nice bandies. Welcome, other random persons. Hype girl. No, I'm dumb as hell. I hate it. I butchered that one. Oh, I don't think everyone's reading my comment. Pretty much killed the crowd. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Dogs, cleaners, honestly. Headshot, baby. Got him. Oof, oof. Kill my teammate. Hope we're most likely dead, bro. If it came in clutch a bit further than I thought we were gonna get. Red Ghost, it might just be you, but you might not even be here, so that's that. Oh, got that kill. That shit was dope. That shit was nice. Hands down. Let's go in a circle. Oh, they left where to go steps. With the shotty. Cool. Oof, bro, we're dead. There's no way we're catching up. No. GG's, everyone. What's good, V? SV. Got some comment or anything else. Good luck to all. Much love. God, it's too real. We got third place. Let's go, baby. Back to that. Holy sheesh, get on. That's already taken. See it, buddy. Let's figure out a way, bro. So, let's go. Oh, I have 0 gold tornado. I was looking for the boot. What the fuck am I doing here? Helped out. I think it was just a bit. Backwards, it's a little company. Holy cannoli, konnichiwa. But dude, I still haven't fucking seen some. What is that one actually? It's that one YouTube like royalty free song, isn't it? One thing. One dedicated film in my background, bro. Shout out you. Switch some now. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Exhibit to visit. Exhibit to visit.
Oh, my bad. Oh.
He's not gonna pick me up. Hidden card in the car. As long as I don't power it, I should be good. They don't even see me. We'll call it a night, I guess. I'll do in a bit if I get motivated some. So I'm gonna react. Suppose we have someone in the chat. Appreciate you, whoever it is. Baby money. Someone. It's probably not right. Probably just watching it. Hey, talk about how's you doing? Guys, gonna go to Battle Pass and buy some shit. I'm just gonna get all. Just play it out for like, I might as well play it out. We're like one away from the next one. But okay, so now I'll finish up the hacker movie. Seriously, fucking open. I should probably check that shit out.